It was the Security Council's third emergency meeting in a week, but the first in public, and it started with an appeal by the UN chief for the fighting to halt.
The senseless cycle of bloodshed, terror and destruction must stop immediately. All parties must respect international humanitarian law and international human rights law.
Reflecting the urgency of the moment, some council members had their foreign ministers participate. That was also the case for the Palestinians.
Israel is the armed thief who has entered our house and is terrorizing our family. It destroys our homes, oppresses our people, generation after generation, decades after decades, and then claims a right to security that it denies us.
Israel's UN ambassador accused Hamas of carrying out indiscriminate attacks for political gain and putting its own civilians at risk.
Israel sees every civilian death as a tragedy. Hamas sees every Israeli civilian death as a victory. Israel uses its missiles to protect its children. Hamas uses children to protect its missiles.
Even as the violence escalates, the U.S. has blocked the Security Council from speaking with one voice, emphasizing instead its own mediation efforts.
The United States has made clear that we are prepared to lend our support in good offices should the parties seek a ceasefire.
Norway, China, and Tunisia have been leading work to negotiate a joint statement of the Council. Frustrated by the lack of Security Council action on an issue that's been on the Council's agenda for more than 70 years, China's foreign minister called out the United States as the only dissenting voice and promised to keep pushing until the Council can speak as one. Kristen Salumi, Al Jazeera, the United Nations.